Married at First Sight Season 18 star Madison Myers is a controversial reality star thanks to her attitude. Does she deserve the shade? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Married at First Sight star Madison Myers seems like the worst wife of the season, although there's stiff competition from Imamabad, but maybe a villain edit is the reason why Madison seems like trouble. Just a glance at the combative MFS Queen Madison tells a story. Her gaze is steely and unforgiving. She is a haughty woman who expects her partner to tick every single box. Her husband, married at first sight's Alan Slovic, is trying to navigate a romance with someone who looks down on him. He's trudging a long, hard road, and he should cut his losses. However, the scenes may be edited to make Madison look like every man's worst nightmare. How does she mistreat her partner? It's mostly about not accepting him in his natural state. Whether it's his loud clothes or his lack of gym rat sex appeal, she lets him know that he doesn't measure up. There's really nothing worse a person can do to someone else in a relationship. Could producer interference be to blame? Married at First Sight's Dr. Pia Hollick, Pastor Cal Roberson and Dr. Pepper Schwartz aren't known for their impressive success rate. In fact, the show's overall track record is dismal. Over the seasons, only a dozen couples have made it work long-term. That means disappointment for most MFS pairs. They're destined to be single again before they know it. Alan is probably going to end up alone, and may even wonder why he took a leap of faith, agreeing to appear on a show where he might get hurt. The thing is, Alan may have been tricked by MFS experts. If Madison was chosen specifically because of her narcissistic traits, which definitely isn't impossible, although it's unethical, then he was behind the 8 ball from day one. Saddled with a partner whose callous and unemotional characteristics are waving red flags to anyone with even the most rudimentary knowledge of psychology, what chance did he have? None at all. This show, in essence, is not about creating happy matches. It's about creating on-screen fireworks. This is why the experts may coyly talk about the methods that they use to create fairy tale duos, while underhandedly matching the most incompatible people ever. Matching a rude, stubborn, and condescending person with a gentle and sensitive partner is something that the MAFS experts have done more than once. In fact, it seems to be their formula. It's not an algorithm for happiness, but for despair. However, that romantic misery really pops on screen. Madison is a true villain. In the MAFS Lifetime clip shown above, via Instagram, the couple are just not in tune. If love is a dance, Madison's stepping on her partner's toes. She's a buzzkill, always glaring and acting superior. Her wet blanket demeanor is a sure sign that she's not staying in her marriage for very long. Alan isn't really being respected in this quickie marriage, and he needs to get out of this mess. As per a Reddit thread started by Dangerous Bread 871, he can't enjoy himself, everything he does is under scrutiny. Whether he's trying to have fun by dancing at a wedding or wearing broccoli print underwear to liven things up, he's sure to get some side-eye. Derision is always on the menu. The only nice thing this woman can say is that he tries hard to make the relationship work. The unspoken part of that sentence is that she doesn't try at all. The issue here is Alan is not Madison's type. He is basically hitting a tennis ball over the net, but he has no one on the other side, waiting to return it. She's going through the motions, but it's just a farce. She doesn't really want to connect. In a real relationship, someone will return his shots. They will want to. That's why Madison is truly awful, rather than the victim of a villain edit. However, that doesn't absolve the Married at First Sight experts of blame.